The iPhone 16 is fast approaching, as this is the new year, 2024, and there are still lots of devices that we are waiting to see this year. However, the iPhone 16 is easily going to be one of the most popular releases of the year, as it normally is for iPhones. As a result, there have been quite a few rumors about the iPhone 16, but only some of them are likely to surface with this year's iPhone. Hi everyone, my name is Francisco from Wondershare Dr.Fone, and today we will talk about the iPhone 16 and the most likely rumors to become reality come this year's release. With that said, let's go ahead and dive right in. First is release date. At this point, we definitely know to expect the iPhone 16 sometime in September, as we almost always see the latest release of the newest iPhone at that time. To give you an idea of the previous iPhone release dates, the iPhone 15 was unveiled on Tuesday, September 5th, 2023, the iPhone 14 was unveiled on Wednesday the 7th in September 2022, iPhone 13 on September 14, 2021, etc. In other words, we can pretty much expect the iPhone 16 to be unveiled and available for pre-order in September, most likely. This is by far the easiest thing to predict, but we do have some more things to discuss. But essentially, because we can usually expect the iPhone to release during the first or second week of September, then it will become available to purchase on the third or fourth week and the like. Every single year, the rumor mill predicts that the iPhone will be going up in price. In 2022, leakers predicted that the iPhone 14 would be going up by a significant amount ahead of the launch, and that didn't really happen, at least in the States it didn't. People also speculated that it would at least end up happening with the iPhone 15. That ended up not being the case, and prices pretty much stayed the same. While there aren't any leaks about the iPhone 16's potential price tag right now, there is speculation that the price may go up, but we don't really know that for sure, obviously. iPhones are becoming more expensive to manufacture and the like, and if Apple continues to pass on its increased cost to consumers, well, that is likely to happen too. But it does remain to be seen if it really will happen this year, or if we will get lucky again this year too. iPhones are still very expensive though. So next we have the design and display. Now, will these change this year? Well, it could happen that this year we might actually get a brand new periscope camera with a large display, not just available on the iPhone Pro Max models, but it could end up being available on lower end models of the iPhone 16. The iPhone 16 and iPhone 16 Plus, however, are expected to remain the same size. That's pretty much 6.1 inches for the iPhone 16 and 6.7 inches for the iPhone 15 Plus. Speaking of which, we could even end up seeing the action button instead of the mute switch. It seemed like something that was maybe more experimental with the 15 Pro models, but I think we could probably end up seeing it with even base model iPhone 16. In terms of looks, there really is no way that the iPhone will be changing very much because this design is still pretty fresh, and I do believe that if anything, we might only see some new colors to distract from the fact that the iPhone might still look almost identical this year too. But that's just my guess. Now let's go ahead and talk about the specs. So the iPhone 16 will definitely see a new CPU be introduced like it does every single year. And while it might probably be called the new A18 chip, this is just something that comes from following patterns over the past many years of the iPhone existing. But of course, who knows if Apple will for sure end up doing this. There will be differences in what some iPhone models will get, at least that is just more likely to happen. The iPhone 16 and iPhone 16 Plus will allegedly run on the A18, while the iPhone 16 Pro and 16 Pro Max could get an A18 Pro chip. The A18 Pro will reportedly have more cores and an upgraded neural engine, allowing for more AI features. But more importantly, performance should be much better with the iPhone 16. So the iPhone 15 is insanely fast, of course, one of the fastest phones to ever exist, and they tend to only get better on a year-to-year basis. If the iPhone is capable of so much as of September 2023, then it will absolutely surpass expectations as of later in 2024. Now, there are going to be some other things that we could also be seeing according to the many rumors out there. For example, the new iPhone 16, at least the Pro and the Pro Max models, could very well feature a much higher megapixel count for the ultra-wide camera on the rear, probably going up to possibly 48 megapixels from the current 12 megapixel set. Due to the improvements to the CPU, we're likely going to see some significant improvements to the AI aspect of the iPhone 16, which I think is going to be pretty big, specifically when it comes to Siri and other Apple exclusives. And while the iPhone 15 supports amazing charging speeds, I say that the iPhone 16 could feature even faster charge times, which would be really awesome if it does end up happening. Granted, everything that we have mentioned in this video are rumors and none of it at all has been confirmed, so please keep that in mind. But let's see what does leak leading up to the release of the iPhone 16, shall we? So thank you so much for watching this video. Let us know which rumors you want to become true, and let us know in the comments if there's anything that we missed from this roundup. Please make sure to subscribe to our channel for more content just like this and tips for your phone, as well as commenting your thoughts down below. Until next time, have a good one.